Before the millions, before the global fame, before the franchises that made him a Hollywood action icon, Jason Statham was just a boy on a cold London street corner. Selling fake perfume wasn't a dare or a game, it was survival. Hunger dictated every decision, and ambition was a luxury his family could not afford. Nobody predicted the man he would become. Not his father, not his coaches, not even the modeling agencies that briefly noticed him. Yet those early years on the streets gave him grit, a resourcefulness, and a resolve that no Hollywood training could replicate. The childhood that forged resilience. Born on July 26, 1967 in Shirebrook, Derbyshire, Jason's early life was far from glamorous. His mother, Eileen, was a dancer, vibrant and nurturing, willing to rearrange her life for his success. His father, Barry, a man whose expectations matched the austerity of their surroundings, taught lessons in survival by example. Poverty wasn't just a circumstance, it was a teacher. Jason learned to rely on nothing but his own wits and physicality. Every cold morning, every failed sale, every disappointment became a quiet, shaping force. By adolescence, Jason was already conditioned to endure what most would crumble under. The Olympic dream that slipped away, Jason's first great ambition was diving, a sport that demanded precision, courage, and relentless discipline. For 12 years, he chased Olympic glory, often falling short. Each failure, each near miss, chipped away at his confidence but hardened his resolve. The pool taught him more than sport. It taught survival under pressure, patience, and the value of preparation. The boy who once sold perfume on London streets now pushed his body to the limits, enduring pain, injury, and exhaustion. Even when victory never came, he carried lessons that would later save his life in ways no competition could. The love that couldn't bridge distance, personal sacrifices accompanied professional ambition. Jason's relationship with Kelly lasted 7 years, yet even devotion couldn't overcome absence. She gave up her career to support him, moved to the United States, and waited. Jason, consumed by ambition, was rarely present. Kelly later admitted she fell out of love because he had never truly been there. The breakup in 2004 left Jason shattered. The pain was sharp and quiet, cutting deeper than any critic's review. But like every obstacle in his life, it became fuel. He returned to work harder, training his body, refining his craft, and preparing for the moment the world would finally notice him. The Transporter. A turning point. In 2002, Jason Statham's career changed with The Transporter. The film paid $750,000, more than his father earned in a decade, and showcased what Jason could do physically and authentically. He refused stunt doubles and camera tricks, performing every action himself. The precision, intensity, and authenticity captivated audiences. Sequels followed, each film demanding more of his body and discipline. Crank in 2006 and The Bank Job in 2008 added physical tolls, with injuries that would accumulate over time. Yet Jason embraced each challenge. The action hero the world saw was built on pain, persistence, and a commitment to do it right, no matter the cost. The physical price of perfection. Jason's dedication came with consequences. Fractured ribs from Transporter 2, concussions, ligament tears, and nerve damage became a catalogue of suffering. His vertebrae ground painfully, making simple movements a challenge. Chronic pain shadowed every meal, every sleep, every conversation. People see the action hero, he admitted. They do not see the man who needs ice packs to get through dinner. Yet his drive never wavered. He kept performing, pushing the limits of endurance, turning injury into experience. Every strike Fall and crash became part of a growing mastery over his own body, a preparation for challenges he could never have foreseen. The Expendables, Among Giants. In 2010, Sylvester Stallone selected Jason for The Expendables, surrounding him with Hollywood's most formidable action actors. Jason played Lee Christmas, a former SAS operative with precision and lethal efficiency. The role was a coronation of sorts, a recognition of years of discipline and sacrifice. But the physical demands never eased. By Expendables 3, his body was already a history of punishment. Every movement on set reminded him that action cinema was not just about spectacle, it was about survival. Each fracture, bruise, and ache was a testament to his dedication, and Jason embraced it, knowing that mastery requires both skill and suffering. The Black Sea incident, the defining moment, came during filming in Varna, Bulgaria. Jason was driving a 3-ton flatbed truck when the brakes failed. The vehicle plunged into the Black Sea, dragging him 60 feet underwater. Trapped in his tactical gear, gun belt, and military vest, Jason's body was pinned by the sinking truck. In total darkness, freezing water, and crushing pressure, survival seemed impossible. Yet every lesson from years of diving and physical training kicked in. The skill that once felt like failure now saved his life. Jason emerged from the water changed, not softened, but confirmed in the power of endurance and preparation. Transformation. Through adversity, Jason's life has been defined by transformation. Losses, failures, and injuries became the foundations of a remarkable career. The Olympic podium he never reached became the cinematic stage where he earned global recognition. Every hardship, poverty, heartbreak, injury was repurposed into fuel. When he met Rosie Huntington-Whiteley in 2010, the simplicity of love surprised him. There was no performance, no persona to maintain. She loved the man who remembered selling perfume on streets, not the action star above the title. Their union produced 2 children, Jack Oscar and Isabella, grounding Jason in a life beyond action sequences. A career without pause. Despite personal joy, Jason's career never slowed. Hobbs & Shaw 2019 earned $13 million. The Meg grossed $530 million worldwide, and The Beekeeper 2024 added another $15 million. Globally, his films have earned over $8 billion. But financial success and fame were secondary to his ethos. Jason advocates for stunt performers to be recognized by the Academy Awards, supports charities for children with life-limiting conditions, and trains 6 days a week. For him, discipline is survival. It is a lesson he learned selling perfume, diving and fighting to live under crushing weight. Lessons that endure long after applause fades. The legacy of discipline. Jason Statham's legacy is quieter than box office numbers. It is found in resilience, preparation, and the ability to transform failure into life-saving skill. Every injury, heartbreak, and obstacle contributed to a life that could endure physical and emotional punishment. He exemplifies the value of showing up, even when the odds are stacked against you. From street corners to the Black Sea, from Olympic disappointments to global stardom, Jason proves that mastery is born of persistence,